what's up? It's MsiCandi here with another Love and Hip Hop Hotlanta review. So Shanji's not with me again, but you know she gonna be back. She gonna be back. I promise y'all, she gonna be back. But she's been working like crazy. So you got me again. I got my Jocelyn Hernandez scarf on. Do y'all like it? Do you love me? Do you guys really love me? Do you love me? Cause I love you. Do you love me? Okay, so I got my handy dandy notes, and I just got finished watching it. So let me talk to you guys about Love and Hip Hop Hotlanta. This was the eighth episode, and it was kind of funny. So let's talk about it. It opens with Stevie J and Jocelyn Hernandez, and they're basically talking about, you know, the situation they had last episode where she basically quit him as a man and just kind of tried to fire him as a manager, where he said, you can't because I got you, I own you for the next 6 years, what it is, you know, she's on contract. So they had a little talk or whatever, and she was kind of starting off real ratchet like she does, you know what I'm saying? Stevie, you know, this Stevie, and he was like, you know what, ain't no deal, the deal's a wrap, it's over. And it just like kind of stopped her really quick. The thing that Jocelyn forgets is where she came from. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. You get so ratchet and you think you such a boss, but you forget that this is a dude that put you on. You know what I'm saying? So when he told her that, you know what I mean, it's like her hopes and dreams got snatched, and she saw strip club right back, you know, coming right there in her future again. She was real salty, and her tone changed. Like, even though he burst her bubble, her tone changed. Normally she get turned up, start hitting them, pushing on them. She was like, you know, if you stop fucking with them bitches, baby, you can get me a deal. Why he gotta get you a deal? Since you don't want to be with him, you don't want him to manage you no more. Why he don't want to get you a deal? Because Stevie owns you. So yeah, he let her know basically, you know, that he owns her and he owns the business that they started. It is what it is. He said the only reason that he didn't do the deal was because they were trying to get too much money, out of pocket money for this actual deal, and he rather just won't let her think that she got out of line, so he just stopped her little fantasy, whatever. Stevie did pull a boss move there. See, he keeps showing her with examples that, you know, she might not always be there without him. Like, if it ain't for me, you wouldn't be there. Like when he got Shay Mack last season. At the end, when he bought her in, little fake bootleg Jocelyn, imitation Jocelyn came in the studio, and Jocelyn saw Shay Mack. That's why she don't like Shay Mack. Cause oh, you see, you can be replaced really quick. So then he just chopped your balls off and stopped that deal. Salty balls, Jocelyn. Jocelyn Hernandez, baby. Then it cuts to Carly Red and K Michelle. This was kind of strange because I guess now that K Michelle is losing all her friends, you know, beefing with her friends and stuff, you know, it's always somebody. She fight with Carly, then she fight with Rasheeda, then she fight with Mimi. You know, it's just, she always beefing with somebody just because she on her mouth. But me and her and Mimi are basically on bad terms, and I guess the A&R really got to her with telling her she needs to fix, you know, her brand with all this whole fight and confrontation, Twitter beef, all that kind of stuff. You need to squash it. She decided to reach out to Carly Red because she said if she can get along with Carly Red, she can get along with anybody. So they sit down and have a little talk, and she basically kind of sort of, like, she don't really say it, but she apologizes in her own way, saying that she can be a little crazy and she does get a little turned up or whatever, and you know, she does want to, you know, get along with Carly. She don't want to fight no more, she don't want to beef no more. So Carly said, okay, that's what's up, that's cool, but I want to give you heads up that I did already do this record, so it might get leaked, and I don't want you to think that it was after we done made up. But you know, I was mad. You was talking stuff, you was throwing forks at my face and stuff, so you got this record that's out, you know what I'm saying? And K Michelle said, okay, that's cool, you know, I'll let you get that one little diss record, I'll let you have that, you know, whatever. But they, you know, kiss and make up, they friends again, whatever. Stevie J gets together with Arian. He's smart. Stevie J is a smart man, okay? Because he know the way to meet me is through her child and her best friend. So he meets up with Arian just to get the tea to find out what's really good with Mimi and Nico. And Arian, you know, was all like, how you doing, mother of Ava? What's going on with you? And I mean, not mother, father of Ava. What's going on with you? And he's like, hey, how you doing? How's Mimi? You know, what's the deal with her and this dude? Are they really, is she really happy? If she happy, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? Just want to know. And Arian just has a breakdown, which is cool, y'all. You know, everybody will get mad at Arian and Mimi, say Arian, like, you know, too close to Mimi. But I think that's what friends do. No one likes to see their friend being hurt. And if you see your friend being hurt for years over this guy, you know, you can finally let him know, like, dude, you hurt my friend. This is how I feel. It's not cool. When now you back and you probably trying to get in again, and I know she loves you, so she probably gonna take you back. But don't hurt her. Like, stop hurting somebody that got your back. That's your ride or die that loves you that much. Stop hurting her. So she has a moment where she really truly, you know, breaks down and tells him, you've hurt my friend, all this. And Stevie's like, I know, but you know, I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy, or whatever. And she basically spills the beans that Mimi's not really all that happy with Nico. And Stevie J is going to use that information for his benefit. Yes, he will. Next is Mimi's maid photo shoot. Say hi, Spade. Say hello. Guys, this is Spade. This is Spaders. He wants to be on TV. Ace is down here. I have two of them. Mimi has this maid photo shoot. And MAID stands for Making a Difference Every Day. She started up this clothing line, and she calls it MAID, M-A-D-E. And what I like about her is she took something negative and made it, you know, something to make money for herself. That's some boss stuff right there, Mimi. Kudos to you. I'm bossy. You definitely should be on Rasheeda's bossy.com, bossygirl.com, whatever it is, website, and get a couple of outfits, because that was a boss move right there to definitely take, you know, you wear your maid outfit like you always do and make it something that fits you and put money in your pocket. You are a maid, B-I-H, Mimi, and I support you for that. You made yourself. That's what happened. You're not like Jocelyn where Stevie made her. You made yourself. So I like that. And then she had the cute, sexy maid outfit on. Take that, Jocelyn. Okay, Mimi, I see you. I see what you're doing. And she looked great, too, with her little maid, sexy outfit, doing her, you know, photo shoot. Nico was at the shoot getting on her damn nerves, trying to direct her, talking about something. Can you lift the leg up? Can you do something different? Can you do, like, shut up, dude. Like, really? I'm focused. You're messing with my zone. He was really getting on her nerves. He was getting on my nerves, too. But, y'all, he's just ugly. I'm not. Whew, that man is like a little bug. He bothers me. I can't take Nico. I can't wait till he's off, like, the seasons, period. Get rid of him. I don't want to deal with him. But anyway, he presents her with a present. I don't know what it was about that, why he had to do it right then and there, but he presented her with this present, saying he wanted her to wear it on the photo shoot. I guess to be relevant. Nico trying to get some airtime. He trying to be relevant. He bugging her throughout the whole shoot so he could be heard and the cameras can keep going back to him. And then he gives her this watch, and it was a Rolex watch. It was a gold Rolex watch, and Mimi, she wasn't really for that watch. Like, you know, she said thank you, but she didn't really like it because he said it was like matching. Like, he had one, he's giving her one, but his is all blinged out with all these diamonds. Hers was like, duh. So she was like, how is this his and hers when yours is like bling, blow, pow, 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 and mine's like, hi guys, hello. So yeah, she wasn't really feeling the Rolex. But what do y'all think? Was Mimi ungrateful for not taking the Rolex? I mean, you know, if it was a real Rolex just without diamonds, or regardless, he got her a present. Was she ungrateful to be like, that's it? Or was she, you know, did she have some point to that? Was it like, okay, dude, that's it? Then Rasheeda meets up with her mom, has lunch with her mom, and just, you know, fills her mom in on what's going on in her situation. Mom is supposedly this big, big Kurt fan. You know how sometimes our mamas love, like, the men we're with, the men we date, the men we're married to, whatever. Like, oh, that's my son-in-law. Oh, that's my baby. My mom was like one of my exes, too. I mean, to this day, still, we're not together, and she still lives for him. That is her baby. Oh, that was my baby. That's my baby. How my baby doing? What he been doing? So basically, her mom was like that over Kurt. Kurt could do no wrong. Kurt, like, was just it for her mama. I love my son-in-law, Kurt. Kurt is just so great. Well, he wasn't all that great when Rasheeda said, Mom, Kurt want me to get an abortion. Kurt done said that the baby might not be his. He want a DNA test. He want me to get a blood test or a DNA test. He said he don't want to be my husband no more. He wants some space. Now, his mom was like, what the hell is going on with Kurt? That don't even sound like my baby Kurt. what's going on? There gotta be something else in the picture, because that don't make no sense. Mom was basically pissed off, like, no, that ain't right. That's not cool, baby. I'm gonna have to talk to him. And I couldn't wait until Mama talked to Kurt, because somebody had to talk to that man, because Rasheeda show as hell wasn't talking to Kurt. Now, a lot, like we've been saying all season, that Mama D was overstepping her boundaries, stepping in for Scrappy and Erica's situation. So do y'all think that Mama Bubblegum was doing too much as far as stepping at Kurt? We're gonna get to that in a minute. But Stevie J meets up with Benzino, which I said was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna eventually crawl back to Benzino, because number one, Benzino ain't done nothing wrong. He been a really good friend to Stevie J, and then you gonna let, you know, Jocelyn Hernandez, baby, and Carly Red's messy ass mess up your friendship with your boy that's had your back. Like, when you wasn't having no place to live, you was at his place, living in his guest room, bringing your hoes to his place. Seriously. And you gonna just get mad at him because Jocelyn, who's a prostitute and done been with the whole damn place in Miami, because she's from Miami, and probably Atlanta now, you mad that Benzino smashed? You knew that girl smashed the homies. Come on now, she's a smash the homie type bitch. We know this. Come on. Really? So anyway, they get together, they hash it out, they talk, and Stevie J basically like, you know, what went down, you know what I'm saying, I did some more investigating because I ain't feel good about that. So I went and I talked to Carly Red, you know what I'm saying, I found out, you know, basically what I already knew. She messy, she manipulating, you know what I'm saying, it's just Carly Red. Instead of taking his part, you know, and just said, dude, I'm sorry, I was tripping, I was pussy whipped, and my bad. He was like, it's Carly Red's fault. You know, okay, she was messy, but you were wrong too, and so was Jocelyn. But, you know, they make up, you know, they homies, bros for hoes, back again, because last time it was hoes for bros. But Stevie got it right now. And Benzino also threw something out there to Stevie J, because he said, but basically me and Jocelyn, we ain't kicking it right now. And I don't like that, because when he say we ain't kicking it right now, he's insinuating that we might get back together in the future. If that's true, then you leave anybody else alone. Don't drag somebody else in your shit if you're not completely finished with this here. Especially this messy bitch over here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he says, you know, I'm trying to do something nice for Mimi. And then Benzino's like, yeah, you know, all you got to do is snap your fingers and Mimi gonna come right back to you, bruh. Mimi is whipped. She be just, hey, bro, you know you got that on lock. Keep base, and he telling the truth too. Like, Mimi, for real. When you watch this episode, you gonna be like, damn, it's so true. Yes, like that. All Stevie got to do is say, hey, beep, beep, open the door to the bus, and you just walking right on in, sashaying on up in that bus. But it was good to see the boys make up, you know, bros before hoes all over again. And Benzino and Stevie are cool, so alright to that. Stevie J and Mimi meet up and they talk. I don't know what the purpose of meeting was. I guess Stevie, you know, this is the Stevie J show. This episode should have been called Stevie J Show, because he was all up and throughout this daggone episode. But they meet, they get together, and Stevie J apologizes, you know, for the way he's treated Mimi in the past. He basically say, you know, Ma, you know what I'm saying, I know I done hurt you, I done you dirty and all that, I'm sorry. And Mimi break down crying, because it hurts. First he you know, catches her tattoo. Oh, let me see that. Oh, I see you, you know, you got a new tattoo. What made you do that? And that's when she broke down crying and talking about some, you don't know how you hurt me. I didn't want to sit and look at this no more. I needed something, you know, a fresh start, so I wouldn't always have to look down and then be reminded of you, because you really hurt me. Like, seriously, it hurts so bad. You know how Mimi start crying, she got to pause first and then break it down and start crying and do what she do. So whatever, he does it. Don't cry, Ma. Ma, don't cry, Ma. He ain't pat her, because, you know, I think she would have slapped the shit out of him. But he took some tissue or a napkin and wiped her face, like, don't cry, Ma. You know, he don't like to see the girls cry. He's such a good guy. He don't like to see them girls cry. So he says that, you know, he want to do something for her. He gonna get her a new whip, because, you know, his baby girl is with, you know, Mimi, so he want to make sure she getting around to something new, and Mimi just need a fresh start, something new, you know, a new car. So he gonna get a new car. She said, yeah, okay, like, she don't really believe him, but he say he gonna get her one. So then, you know, he be like, you look good though. Stevie gets on my nerves. Oh my god, she gets on my nerves. Like, I'm the type of girl that do like compliments. I ain't gonna lie, I do love it when a guy gives me a compliment. But Stevie J just gives them at the most random and wrong times. I'm like, Oh, I couldn't deal with that. That wouldn't work on me, but obviously it works on them girls. So hey, kudos to you. K Michelle has a birthday party, and then K Michelle's dumb ass decides to invite Carly Red. I don't understand that at all. She said she was trying to celebrate her birthday, and she even invited Carly Red. Seriously, K Michelle, like, that just was dumb as hell. For real, y'all are not friends. Okay, you made up, you said you were sorry. You ain't gotta be BFFs with the girl. Like, that's crazy to invite her to your party. And then, okay, so they sitting there celebrating K's party. She blowing out, celebrating her birthday. She blowing out cupcake candles, and they all laughing. So then Benzino walks in. They laughing, kiki. Oh, look, Carly Red, you ain't know I invited your boo. I invited your boo. They doing their thing. And Benzino, you know, gives everybody a hug. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Erica's there. Arian's there. And Carly Red. That's who's with K Michelle. These little parties be like this big. I don't know how come, you know, H1 don't be letting them have real birthday parties or real housewarmers or real whatever. Well, it's just a few people. Engagement parties too. It's a few people. They can't have everybody. Whatever. But Benzino comes through, get everybody a hug, and then he said that K Michelle was looking good. Basically, she was looking the best. He said she looked like some real birthday. She was the birthday cake for real. Like, for real. You said for real. Did you eat that cake that night, Benzino? I'm just saying for real. How you know it was birthday cake? Like, you know for real. He made it seem like for real, y'all. Like, she was that birthday cake for real. Did you like the cake? What flavor was the cake? I'm just wondering, you know. But, Benzino gets her a present. She opens her present, and it's a diamond heart necklace. And Carly Red is salty as hell, like, oh, you must be doing really good. Okay. And she was like, he get her a diamond. It's her confessional. He get her a diamond necklace. He ain't ever give me no diamond necklace. Carly Red was just salty because she got him that $49.99 gift from Things Remembered, and she got a ring that he took back. You're jealous, but you're not with him, so he shouldn't have to give you no rings, like, or nothing, no diamond necklaces, bracelets, earrings, whatever. You're not with him. You know, you dogged him out because you wanted to go after Louis Prada Gucci. That's what happens. So anyway, then they get they go to like gives other gifts, and K Michelle opens up Carly Red's gift. Now Carly Red gets her what did she get her? Some tea, some weave. Like, she got her cheap gift stuff that we could afford. Like, she like, you know, she got a regular folk presents. Like, you get you a bundle weave up in here, girl. And my friends appreciate that, especially my best friend right now. She really appreciate that. But, and then she put in the CD, the disc track. I don't know why you would give somebody a disc record about them for their birthday. Who does that? Carly Red, you are the biggest idiot in the world. That was just so stupid. Oh my god, that was just dumb. You get her a song that you made about her where you're dissing her for her birthday. Why do that then? That was the wrong time. That was the wrong gift. That was just wrong and messy and wrong and messy. Like, so K Michelle's pissed. Why would you get this? Like, what is this? Okay, so no, they get Arian goes up and get it played. So once the music played, then it said like R. Kelly probably peed on you. The story you was talking about getting beat up probably ain't true. This is lyrics of the song. I'm not saying the verbatim, but you know, stuff like that. So K Michelle basically get turned up and get mad all over again. You know how she does. And she goes off and, why would you say that about me? First of all, Carly did tell you it was going to be a diss song. So you can't get too mad about the lyrics in there when you already knew it was a song about you and she was dissing you. She was mad at you, Kay. But Kay was drunk and Kay was Kay. So she was mad. So she's standing up and she going off on Carly. And Carly, who was not afraid to get back with you, stood up like, hey, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, no, sit down, Carly. And she said, no, then you sit down because I'm not about to be looking up to you. And then K Michelle throw a drink at her. K Michelle is the most cowardice heifer I ever seen. If you really that bitch, if you really that tough, why can't you throw blows? Why can't you like get, you know, brick? Why you always throwing shit? You always throwing stuff, throwing candle wax, throwing flowers. Now you throwing this, you don't do forks and shit. Stop throwing stuff. Like, be about that life. You're gonna be about it, be about it. You so quick to throw stuff at somebody, K Michelle. I'm so disappointed in you. Like, you reverted back that quick. Trying to be classy, that quick you're not. Anyway, they leave. They're fighting, arguing, or whatever. And they leave. And once they get outside, Arian and Erica forces or convinces Kay to make up with Carly. They hug. They, you know, they're cool. Kay says she can't even be that mad for real. you know, so they friends again, you know, whatever. So then it comes back from break, and you got K Michelle walking somewhere, I guess they're at the studio or something, and she's walking, getting out the car, walking, and guess whose song is playing in the background? My girl Fantasia. Lighthouse is bumping in the background. I'm watching, I was like, wait, that's my girl. So I was geeked up, because you know Tasia, I'm a stand for Tasia. So I was geeked to hear that. Side Effects of You, and now the album is out right now. You can go get it. Target, Walmart, Best Buy, and get it online. No bootlegging my girl's album, because it is a hot album. But yes, plug for Fantasia. That song was bumping in the background, and I was very excited. Anyway, she like conveniently runs into Jocelyn. Hey, K Michelle, what you doing here, girl? Like, that was such a staged ass, ugly, bootleg attempt to stage somebody conveniently running into each other. That was crazy. They start talking, and basically K Michelle says she doesn't want to let she doesn't want to have the negative opinion about Jocelyn based off of what Mimi told her. Like, K Michelle, you are that was just that's ugly, because no one told you couldn't be friends with Jocelyn in the first place. You decided that on your own because you're friends with Mimi. So now as soon as you and Mimi have an out or have a bad moment, now you about to go, oh, let me go befriend Jocelyn because, you know, me and Mimi not cool. I don't want to have bad thoughts because what Mimi said. Like, bitch, really? Like, that was just lame. That just was lame to me. Don't try to be my enemy's friend because we had a falling out. Like, that's just ugly. Because Jocelyn Hernandez, baby, is thirsty for friends too. Y'all just both, that was messed up. The way she said it. Like, Mimi, I never seen the episode where Mimi said, you can't be friends with that bitch. Don't talk to that bitch. You know, anything like that. You know, had your own opinions. I seen you say interviews about Jocelyn. You said that girl wasn't talented. You ain't never heard her. You done said all kind of stuff about Jocelyn. But now that you and Mimi, you know, this season, they had a little fallout, which I heard that cool again now. But you about to go kiki with Jocelyn because both of y'all got stuff in common. Like, y'all ratchet as hell. Y'all got anger issues. And y'all got fake asses, or fat asses, as Jocelyn like to say. Whatever. I'm over that. That was just fake. I'm not a fake person. That was very fake. Oh, I'm gonna be her friend because me and her ain't friends no more. Whatever. So anyway, what happens next? Kurt meets up with Rasheeda's mom, and you know, they just chalk it up. Kurt is an ass. I still don't like him. He's just a sorry excuse for a man. Mom, you know, basically said, so what's the deal with you telling my baby to get an abortion? He said, I mean, it's a lot to the story, and, you know, business-wise, it's not good. It's not a good decision, you know, to do that right now in the business. And she's like, okay, well, look, Rasheeda's not going to get no damn abortion. She's not getting no blood test. It is what it is. And then Kurt is all like, you know, if her mom really, well, he said this really early, if her mom wants to help, she needs to pay the mortgage or pay some car notes. Like, Kurt is pissing me off because Kurt is making it seem like Kurt got all this money. No, Kurt. Without your wife, you wouldn't have shit. Without your wife, you wouldn't be shit. Without your wife, you would just be some little chocolate-ass Negro with 80 million kids. Okay? That's all I got to say. So then they, like, hash it out. Mama goes in on Kurt, let him have it, talks about him. You know, you need to man up and do this and do that, whatever. You know, and he's like, he's saying he's not about to, because she said he wasn't going to get no, she's not going to get that blood test. He said, well, that makes me feel a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit up here and raise somebody else's baby. Okay, Kurt, you came into this relationship with like 6 or 7 kids that wasn't Rasheeda's that she's helping you raise. No offense to the mom, but she's a stepmom. And she the one that got the bread, so whatever child support or financial help he's giving to them kids is coming from Rasheeda, so she's helping him raise his other kids, and he trying to act like, she pregnant by somebody else, I ain't taking nobody else's kid. Like, Kurt, don't be brand new. I just don't understand how Kurt can go from last season to this season. That's why I don't believe it. I feel like the shit is forced. They are feeding him these lines because maybe he was too boring for television last season, so they're trying to amp him to be this bad guy, but ain't no money worth that much. Ain't no type of recognition on reality TV worth ruining your family or possibly damaging your family's reputation. Like, that is just so messed up and messy, Kurt. I'm so disappointed. Mama let his ass have it. Like, seriously. She asked him, where was this coming from? It gotta be more to the situation. She basically said, so are you saying that you not cheating? You ain't stepping out? And he ain't say he wouldn't. But I just don't like her. Like, Mama went in. Mama was telling him, you know what I'm saying? She called him a coward ass. I said, yes, Mama. Yes, Mama. So my question is to you guys: do you think that Mama Bubblegum stepped out of line when it came to Kurt? Because I can understand how she, you know, you can say she did, because it's between the husband and wife. Their situation is between them. They got married. They got to do their problems together. They don't need running the mama, running the friends, running whoever to come in and say today. But Mama did say that she was going to go and talk to Kurt and Rasheeda, but I don't know, they edited it, I don't know, but Rasheeda didn't say nothing that we saw, like Mama don't do it. And I don't think that she was too out of line. I think, you know, I definitely could say yes, it wasn't her place. You know, that was for Rasheeda to handle. But Rasheeda wasn't handling shit. And that's Mama's baby, and that's my grandbaby. You're not about to stress out the mama and mess up my grandbaby's health, anything crazy. So I'm going to say what I got to say. I felt her on that. And Kurt is just a jackass coward anyway. So, hey, if you got to check this jackass coward because the mama, you know, don't want to mess up a pregnancy, she got too much grinding to do, grandma got to do it, grandma got to do it. And I don't like Kurt. That is the first nigga on the show. I can't stand you, Kurt. Like, seriously, I need you to do, like, on the reunion show, a public apology to every woman that's watched this show, because you are the weakest link. You are a loser. You are a scrub. You are a bastard. You are just rotten, dirty, deadbeat ass, lame, losing fool. I almost said the F word. Mimi and Arian get up and meet up at Mimi's apartment, and Erica's there as well, and they're just chatting and talking about, you know, stuff before they go to Nico's video release party. Mimi talks about Mimi getting her this Rolex, and she was like, y'all think I was ungrateful? You know what I'm saying? They was like, not really, because he probably do got a blinged out one, and get you one that ain't blinged out, you know, but talk about some of his and her. And, you know, I would have just said thank you, because I don't have no Rolex. So, you know, if it was a real Rolex, thanks. It wasn't cute, though. You know, it wasn't a cute watch. But I do feel like he could have made it, like she said, it was dainty. Probably because it was small. But it didn't have, like, the woman daintness to it. It was just, like, a little basic-ass watch. And it didn't, I don't know, but I would have said thank you, personally. Thank you. You might want to buy me a plain-ass Rolex. I will take it. Thank you. But Arian says that Nico sounds kind of familiar, like the way he's buying her these gifts to, you know, kind of just keep her, you know, tamed or whatever he's doing, these expensive gifts or whatever. Does he remind you of Stephen Jordan? I didn't know that was his name, y'all, but now his name is Stephen Jordan. I might start calling him Stephen Jordan, because it might help me think of him as something more than a rat, because I can't take him. So maybe if I call him Stephen Jordan, he'll become the good guy in my mind, because I can't take that man. But Mimi is starting to fall for the good guy again, because she's like, he's being really nice too, you know, girls. Like, she's falling for the good guy routine. Stephen Jordan is definitely doing what he got to do to keep Mimi tame and to get her coming back. He like pulling that rope. Come on back to the bus. Come on back to the bus. She's almost there, Stevie. She's almost there. And then she tells the girl that she's actually invited Stevie J to the party. Messy heifer, like. And you know what happens, you deserve it to happen, because you asked for it to happen by inviting Stevie J. And Stevie J comes to that party. Like I said, this is the Stevie J show, because he was in like 6 scenes or something. He was like taking over this episode. So there's the video party. At the party, Nico introduces, you know, the video, he introduces Mimi. This is my friend, my woman, my companion, you know, and he introduced the video. Mimi was in like 2 seconds of this damn video. He said that he re-edited it because she didn't like it before, but she was in 2 seconds. All you see is him and Johnny. Nico had on this damn cold brown hat from Martin Lawrence. Remember on Martin how Cole used to have them crazy ass hats all the time? He had on one of them hats. I don't like Nico. I don't like Kurt. I don't like Nico. And I don't like Don. I don't like the 3 people. I just don't like them. So, while the video was going on, Stevie J walks in. It's all white and it's shades and stuff, coming in like a baller. Like, you know, I'm Stevie J. And then he walks up, you know, to where they're sitting and walks right past Nico. Nico's all like, hey. And he just walked right past Nico over to Mimi, gives Mimi a kiss on the cheek, like, hey, ma, what's up? And Nico's like, hey, what's up, dude? He was like, what up? Like, cool. Like, it was funny. I thought it was funny. Steve on this cool dude face, and it was throwing plenty of shade Nico's way. So he notices Mimi's watch, and he's like, hey, what's that? Is that a gift? Let me see your gift. what is that? It's ticking. Real Rolexes don't tick. It's fake. Let me show you how to get a real gift. I'm going to show you how to get a real gift. And Nico's sitting there in the back trying to say stuff, but Stevie J's not paying him no attention because he's not relevant. Then he gives Mimi keys to a new BMW, and you know, Mimi is happy. She there for that. She ain't like the damn Rolex, but she like that BMW. And Ariel was like, bitches, I didn't know the BMW. Girl, yes, let's go look at this car. Let's go look at the car. So they, you know, start basically Nico and Stevie J start arguing about whose D is bigger, the who penis is bigger contest and everything. And then he's like, well, let's go look at this car. So Mimi, come on, let's go look at the car. So then Nico gets up and security bum rushes his ass. Like, oh, he's like, nah, sit down, dude. Yeah, stay in your place. Stevie said to Nico. And I was like, why did the security like bum rush Nico? Did I miss something? Y'all let me know that Nico, like, did he say he was going to go kill Stevie J and punch him in his face or something? Because they like stopped him quickly. And I was like, why they stop him? What happened? He said something, but I didn't hear it too clearly. So somebody let me know why security just bum rushed Nico's ass. He was caught off guard too. Y'all see his face? He was like, whoa, what's going on? Like, they was, oh no. I don't know. But they go out and they look at the new car. Mimi's like, hey, if this is for me, it should be for me with no strings attached. No strings attached at all. And he's like, yeah, mine's for you. My congratulations. Enjoy your car. Mwah, you know what I'm saying? See you later, mine. Then he leave or whatever. And he's all feeling good. Like, yeah, I won 1 point for Stevie J. You know, got his car. He said, what did he say? He said, she's the happiest when she's focused on the good guy. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand Stevie J. Y'all, he's from another planet. I didn't know people like this really exist. So Mimi goes back in, and Nico is basically salty, which he should be. And he's like, okay, so you got your new car. We can put that in the garage with the rest of the cars. But what's really good with you and Stevie J? Like, what's the deal with that? What's going on with that? And she's like, what you mean? What you talking about? Being all defensive because she knows she was wrong as hell. Like, if you really over Stevie J, you shouldn't be entertaining him like that and disrespecting your man. I'm not checking for Nico. I don't like Nico. So you can do what you want to do to him because he said you was on that damn train. He lost it when he said that. Then he talked about somebody he was coaching you. So no, if I'm going to be coached, I'm going to be coached from a Negro over here that's going to invest a little bit more money. That's what it is. And that's how she felt. So she throws in the whole excuse. He is my daughter's father. That's always her excuse. That's your excuse for being stupid. Going back to him. Going back to him. Going back to him. Every time. He's my daughter's father. Do you know how many women are not with their daughter's father and doing just well? Like, it's okay. He can be your daughter's father. He can still be a father to your daughter. You don't have to be that ride or die idiot girl that always takes him back. Okay? You don't have to be. Because one thing he said is, me and Jocelyn ain't kicking it right now. Meaning, they probably will be kicking it again soon. Like, if you look at the real world, because, you know, this was filmed months ago, they're saying that Stevie J and Jocelyn are married. They recently got married or whatever. Might not be true, but they're still kicking it. They're still doing all these sexy photo shoots and going to all these clubs together. So, Mimi, don't be dumb. He's the father of your daughter. That is great. But you ain't got to be no damn fool to go with him, be with him, sleep with him, share your body with him, whatever with him, just because he's the father of your daughter. That's not an excuse to be a dummy. Seriously, let it go. Okay, so they get into an argument. Basically, Nico called her damaged goods, which she is. She shouldn't have got with Nico when she wasn't really over Stevie J. Anyway, I don't like Nico. Hopefully, he ain't gonna be on no more episodes because he gets on my nerves. But what do you guys think about that video? Did you think that this episode was good? What part stood out the most to you? Let me know what you think about Kurt and Rasheeda's mom. Did she take over? Did she do too much? Did she step out of her place? What did you think about Carly Red bringing that damn diss track to K. Michelle's party? Let me know what you thought about the episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out iCandy Radio at www.blogtalkradio.com/iCandyRadio, and more videos to come soon. Talk to you later. Middle Index deuces.